What's up guys, welcome back. Dragon Link 2.0 or 3.0 or 4.0. The deck is just not going to die out, but who knows with the following ban list. Some problem cards might actually get hit for this particular deck. So let's take a look. 3 new cards for Rockets, I guess, slash Dragon Link. One of is a Ritual. I mean, who would have expected a Ritual? And it's quite good. Same for the new Duel Wheel, I believe the name is, which is not really a Rocket. Well, it's a Rocket, but it doesn't consider, or it doesn't have Rocket in its card name, plus like the Ritual spell. So first of all, the Ritual monster, it's quite good. Pre-prep is runnable. You could run it in the main deck, but I don't feel it's worth it just yet. It depends on more support they will be getting in their, in the new set. I went with the most standard Dragon Link package slash deck, maybe a little bit less hand traps in favor of this new package, right? So let's face it, the new Link monster kinda, again, when it's on the field, it negates like a monster effect from your opponent, and then you need to destroy a rocket, so that includes itself or any rocket monster on your side of the field. So okay, that's cool, negates a summon, so that's your boss monster effect. The cool thing though is that your ritual monster on its own, it does more than that. It has like that built-in graveyard effect, very similar to Striker Dragon. Like target a rocket in your graveyard, take it back to your hand, and then destroy, something on your side of the field, for example. So that's cool. The cool interaction with what is it called? The Dark Rocket, discard something. Recharge? Is it Recharge? Not sure about the correct name, but you know which one I mean. Again, basically give you some revival and against, well, basically Link upgrades, right? That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, Recharger indeed. And that's cool, right? You just send it to graveyard with Dragon's Ravine, and on top of this new Duel Wheel as well, the fact that this card has the capability to be special summoned off of LP. It's basically a rescue rabbit. Tribute itself, it's a level 8 to special summon 2 rockets from your graveyard. So it's very similar to, is it Quad Boral? Yeah, Quad Boral, very similar. Basically an instant level 8 synchro play, or, just 2 monsters ready for a potential Link summon. So again, another reason why LP might get hit. Plus, it also has a graveyard effect, banish it to surge the ritual spell. So as a whole, the support is definitely quite solid. I have a couple of replays ready, but the thing is though, and that's the last thing, is it worth it, the main deck space? For now, I don't feel so, and I'm looking at the ritual support, that is. Who knows, the new Rocket cards might change that. But Duel Wheel, on the other hand, that might be somewhat of a semi-staple, especially because of LP. The graveyard effect, potentially reborn off of Pisty, tribute itself, reborn 2 rockets. So I feel that card might have a place in the deck, but yeah, let's see some replays. Okay, the first one is actually the first one I had with the deck. It has been a while, playing Dragon Link, but there are some restrictions. So again, forgive me for the small mistakes, but first of all, I definitely should have respected Nibiru, obviously. But for some reason I didn't. Again, it was just the first replay. I was like, okay, let's see what can these new cards do. There is the interaction with LP. There is the potential interaction with Dragon's Ravine as well, sending either Duel Wheel, or that's level 8, or well, effect monster that is, or the ritual from your deck to the graveyard, and then use their graveyard effects and so on and so on. So the thing, maybe the better play was here to go for what's the name? Man, these names. Oh, I'm getting too old for this. The Heretic Seal, right? Heretic Seal, get it on the field to, if your opponent does have Nibiru, the Heretic Seal could fetch something from your deck. Either Black Metal or the Darkness Metal Dragon to, again, basically extend your plays. Just in case, again, if your opponent has Nibiru or any, well, mainly Nibiru, but any other follow-up plays. Because, again, as you see in my hand, already have like the Monster Reborn-like card here, the World Legacy Card Dragon, to reborn something and basically extend my plays if there was a Nibiru, if there were hand traps. So my opening hand was definitely solid. The thing though is that your ritual summon doesn't need to be exactly 8. Well, level 8 that is, plus it's tribute and or destroy, so that's cool, with your rockets, but I mean, let's face it, in Dragon Links you're not really playing too many rockets that trigger during the end phase, right? In pure rocket that might be the case. But for now, that doesn't really seem too common for the deck. Just tribute your Red Eyes, or in this case, your Chaos Ruler, all free fodder. Again, not quote-unquote wasting too many resources. So for now here, the ritual spell also makes it so that the ritual monster, I believe, cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster special summon from the extra deck, so that's a nice addition. Plus, it's also unaffected by monster effects that was special summoned from the extra deck, so that just makes the ritual much more powerful, right? That's definitely solid. And again, once per turn, negate a summon, destroy a rocket. That's either itself or one on your side of the field. So it's basically another boss monster, which again, the synchros, like Savage, basically do the same. Here I am indeed respecting the Nibiru, and that's why Heretic Seal, of course, is a 2-of in the extra deck because of this. If your opponent is Nibiruing you, you can special summon something from the deck. Otherwise, Appaloosa would have hit the board. But it doesn't matter. Again, because of this, the wheel tributing itself, special summoning 2 rockets from my graveyard, basically 2 extra dragons, so I can go for my Romulus, searching, these are some standard Dragon Link combos, right? So Appaloosa is there, going for, just a level 1 black metal, searching Red Eyes. By doing this, I should be going for the quad, indeed. Discard Seyfert, again, reborning the 2 dragon monsters, rocket monsters. Basically setting up my level 9 Synchro Play Plus, and that's a cool thing. The Chaos Ruler, again, just rises in value for the deck, and play value main deck, if it wasn't in the main deck already. But these graveyard effects definitely help out for both the dragon, the wheel, the dual wheel, and your ritual. I mean, both their graveyard's effects are fantastic. So again, Devianart, I guess popping Nibiru, that's cool. So Seyfert getting back the Dragon, indeed, tribute the, just, I think this is the perfect opening board. Red Eyes potentially reborning something during my next turn. 2 negates off of Appaloosa, the Red Archfiend again for the potential negation. And of course the Borreload, plus the trap bounce something back. So, this is basically the perfect hand. I do opt indeed not to protect my Appaloosa. I guess I could have bounced back the secure card now. Yeah, one negation for Appaloosa, who knows, that might have come in handy, but again, it's not going to matter too much. Ravine is still on the field, I can reuse Devianart again, banishing 3 darks, sending back a card from my opponent's hand back to the deck, right, bounce it back because of the Dragon Maid cleanup, and I eventually can go for a game. So, the thing you might ask now is that, is it really needed, this ritual? Because again, you had stuff like Appaloosa, you have the level 9 Synchro that negates stuff, you have Burrow Savage. Isn't that enough? For now, probably it is. It might actually be enough. Because again, you saw that most Dragon Link decks are running more hand traps, like Gammas and or Nibirus and or Phantasmes. And those aren't in the main deck. So the only hand traps, I guess, that I'm running are Triple Ash, and going second you have Dark Ruler. Feels similar to Nibiru. Then again, decks like Dragon Link can easily play around Nibiru, right? So that's why I feel the Dark Ruler a bit more. This is, I guess, another interaction I have, or, well, it feels the same, right? it's Dragon Link, and it's a heavy solitaire deck. Again, getting off the 3 rockets, same combos as you saw before. Getting hand trapped twice, but as you know, this is Dragon Link. Dragon Link, because it's so consistent, has the capability to play around to multiple hand traps and can play around Nibiru. Because Helki, because Romulus, because, so many extenders. Triple Striker, who knows, Striker might get limited to 1 and LP might survive, but I feel it's, from all the times now, it's when we got, not sure when we are getting our list, like half of June maybe, not sure, it's for July, right? Then I feel LP is going to get a hit, and who knows, maybe Striker Dragon to 1, but this is not a ban list video. This is a strange play, right? Or am I missing something? You could discard Harpy Duster for the droplet, okay, negate everything on my side of the field, but then you don't have a card in your hand to discard, or, send back to the deck, I think, because of the link to Tri-Brigade, search Revolt, the Soul Charge. So I don't think the deck could have couldn't have done anything, or maybe discard one less card, but then I always would have had one negation, right? So 2 Appaloosa, or Appaloosa with 2 negations, and then the Boral Savage also. So I don't think it would have mattered, right? But again, correct me if I'm wrong. So conclusion is I'm definitely looking forward to the new support, like more cards to be revealed from the Rocket structure, or it's not the structure, but the new deck list, or the new deck, the new upcoming set. Who knows, more low-level monsters, more cards to support the Ritual Summon. But for now, with the current Dragon Link deck, I don't feel the Ritual monster is there or is needed to, you know, put it in the main deck. I feel Phantasme or Nibiru might be better for now, but Dual Wheel on the other hand, I feel is a very sweet card in your main deck, and an extra card to send to the graveyard off of Dragon's Ravine, to be special summoned off of LP and or Pisty, banish it, or you know, tribute itself for the Rescue Rabbit alike effect. 2 free rockets, very equally, very similar to Quad Boral. So I feel that Dual Wheel definitely has a chance to be put in this deck, at least for now, with the current Dragon Link deck. But again, this needs more testing, so feel free to leave suggestions. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Vitam signing out. Peace.